Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome to AKG123 videos, Pokemon Auto Chess ELO Climb, coming back at you with some retrospective gameplay. Uh, and this one is going to be really thematic because right now all the pipes in my apartment are freezing, and this uh, this team comp is going to be freezing cold. You guys are going to love it, so let's jump right in. Um, yeah, I hope everybody is settling in nicely. I think in the Northeast here we're gonna have a big snowstorm, a lot of snow. So hope everybody can be nice and cozy for that if you're around, and if you're somewhere else, and I hope you're staying warm and cozy too, whether you're there or whatever the case is. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Swinubs early. We're gonna get into the snow zone. The only ice type is Snover. Sometimes I really don't get the regions. Like, if we're in a snow region, shouldn't we at least get one? Like, there's only one snow unit. This region's main thing is snow. No, only one snow region, but it's a good one at least. But within. Oops, sorry. I guess I had to check something. But yeah. Anyway, that's one gripe I have. Um, right now we could be looking at field. Field to anything, or just field to more field. So the ELO climb has been going pretty well. I'm up around 1100 now, so trying to stay up there. And that feels pretty good. I've been playing a bunch of Smeargle Scribble. Maybe I can drop one of those videos because that's actually really fun. I've gotten the +3 board a lot. If you don't know what that is, it's just the same thing, but an extra fun, crazy rule that makes the game really different. So just one extra rule added in. Like, say you get 3 extra Pokemon, or you get uniques and legendaries in the shop, that sort of thing. It's a lot of fun, so maybe I'll drop one of those videos. But okay, so we get 2 Never Melt Ices, 1 Mystic Water, and here we can definitely take the Charcoal. So we can have Shell Bell, that's a no-brainer. And we're just gonna go right on ahead and get Ice. We're in the region for it. It's really, really cold. There's gonna be some snow, and we're just gonna go right into that. And we gotta sell, so unfortunately, oh no, yeah, we're fine. So we sell one of the lily pups, and we get to 10. That's no problem. Keep the swine up. I guess here at this point, I'm still thinking about doing field. Wow. Okay. Wow. I mean, that's not that amazing, but a little bit foolish. Definitely should have sold the lily pup and gotten the extra one. But if I sell them both now, it's no problem, right? But see, like, if I had 1 extra gold, I could maybe buy a level and throw an extra mod in. But now I can't do any of that. Oh well. I think we should go itemize our Beliswine here. Take advantage of the early evolution and good synergy, and just get some wins right away. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though. Okay, I'm gonna do it. No, don't do that. Do that and put both of those. Yeah. Okay, that's fine actually. That's a pretty conservative strategy because I don't know if Mareep's gonna be on the team, but look at this. We're definitely gonna lose, unfortunately. Um, Gets a bunch of evolutions and items like that. What can you do? So they're doing the same thing. They're probably gonna sell their Flaffy. Like I'll sell my Mareep. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, great, fantastic. I love that. That's exactly what I'm trying to play. Okay, so now I know at this point. This is what we're doing. Mareep can stay for now. Lillipups can go. I should sell those to get to 20 for sure. I don't know if I said this already, but I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. I think that was one of my worst ones. I was a little congested, sick, and there was kind of a moment where I just stopped talking for a little while. I think I just got lost in the sauce there. And I made some excuse like my microphone got muted, but really I just kind of forgot what I was doing. Trying to entertain for you guys, so trying to bring more energy. Hold myself to a higher standard. So, I apologize. That won't happen again. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. But right now we're off to a losing streak, so things could get a little better. And I haven't been making good decisions because I didn't sell the Lillipups. I don't know why I've held on to them for this entire game. I mean, I've only been one away from a Herdier, and that would be a good Pokemon to have, but still, it just seems not worth it. And now I'm finally gonna itemize. Yeah, I should have done this from the very beginning, man. But that's okay. You live and you learn. You learn from your mistakes. It's the only way to learn from things. That's the things you learn most from. Okay, you know what? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it all worked out the right way because we finally get the Herdier. And now we're gonna win. Because that Piplup may have items, but so do we. Yep. And I like Seal's ability. It looks cool. So, want to get to Ice 4 next. Who is going to help me achieve that? I wish I would have looked at... Yeah, thank you. Go look at the additional picks that the other people made. But we got Seal, so it's unlikely that we get any more help from those. Somebody's Glaceon. I wouldn't mind that, but I don't have it. Just lost to Toaster Cat. One against Nico Baby. Interesting names. Alright, through the portal. Whee! Up against this other ice team. They also have a lot of muscle bands. But it looks like, oh no, we're cooked. Are we? Yeah. Oh. It was almost close, but not really. So let's see if we can get him back. Should I take another Shell Bell here? Or should I take the Mystic Water? Because I probably want to cast. I mean, I'm just thinking Shell Bell must be right. Shell Bell could go on my unique. Yeah, that's probably what is going to happen. So I'll Starmie, get to 40. Because I don't need to buy XP. I don't need to get to 5. Because I already have 2 Evos, right? Or I have 1 Evo. 2 Evos. Herdier and Piloswine. And he has a lot of items. So Piloswine should be able to carry against most teams. Not against those guys though. Oh, they got Wonderbox into a muscle band, so they got lucky against me. So maybe I should have beat them. And now I'm just watching them instead of me for some reason. Alright, that's fine. We get the dub. Just doing my scouting report. No ice types for me to take with some aquatics, Wooper, Krogunk. Oh no, there's the Deerling. Oh right, I remember. I wanted that Deerling really bad the whole game, but I couldn't find one. And I think it's cool. They have a cool gimmick because right now it's the winter season in the northern hemisphere, so Deerling is ice type. And I guess as the seasons change, it changes type. But I'm curious now what is it just grass and like flora in spring, and then does it get fire in the summer, and then what does it have in the fall? You know, what could it be? I'm gonna blow my nose, so give me a second here. Just enjoy watching the Gyarados fight. Okay, that was good. That was good. Gonna sign up. And where am I gonna go? So I lose the double ice portal and I lose the single ice portal. That is just heartbreaking. Should I go there? Because I have aquatic? Yeah, I guess so. I feel like I've had rotten luck with the portals recently. Like, I'll be playing, like, Fire Dragon, and there won't even be a single Fire Dragon thing up there. But we get lucky this time. Because even though I didn't go into the portal for it, we go ahead and get Lapras. Oh, I guess I'm watching the other ice team to see who they choose. Yeah, so we get Lapras. We could do some rolling, get another Swinub, throw Lapras out there. We want the Piloswine items on Lapras. Like, Lapras would be absolutely busted with those items. But we do get another Piloswine, so we could get Mamoswine. And you see the Swinubs keep coming, so obviously I'm not going to get rid of him when I'm only 2 more away from a 3-star unit. I can sell Herdier, get to Aquatic 4, immediately get blessed with another Totodile. So very happy, great turn all around. And we got the Lapras. So Lapras is really good, really tanky. Gonna dive the back line. Give themselves shield with their abilities. So I guess Soft Sand works well with them. But so does like Aqua Egg, Soul Dew, Muscle Band. Really, yeah, Soul Dew, Muscle Band is probably what I would do. Because then it's just getting insane shield. If he gets a fully stacked Muscle Band, the shield, the healing, it's gonna be pretty nuts. Excuse me 1 second. Guess I'm a little tired, yawning. It's alright though. So what do we get here? Nothing really we could use, but we could get another Shell Bell. That's probably what I'm gonna do. It's a great item, and I don't really wait. Oh, no. Oh, you know that would have been a great opportunity to take the Fossil Stone. I don't even think I registered that was there. Unfortunately, because it could have given ice to Totodile or just anybody else. Saved it for a legendary, and then had pick of the legendaries, whoever you want, make them a nice type. But I guess we'll go with the third Shell Bell. I don't know. Probably maybe the Ice Stone is better and could have allowed for some more cooler team synergy comps. Been trying to do that more. Use the stones because I don't know if you watched the last video, you'll see. Got a very unique electric team by just getting a bunch of babies and then being able to change all their types. That worked out really well, but then again, that was pretty lucky. But you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, so maybe probably we should have taken that. It looks like Lapras is going to finish these guys off. No! Oh, okay. I'm pissed off about that. You can see it in my mouse movements. I'm not happy about that one. Alright, we'll get back to it though. You really would love to get that Muscle Band, but it's kind of far away. I don't know if we're going to get it. That guy dropped an emote. Oh, go get there. Get there. Wow, that is wonderful. Now we can throw that on Lapras with the Shell Bell. And yeah, so I found out you can do this, check the wiki. So I've been doing that a little more, or check the meta, see what people popularly use. I lost 10 gold, so I'm now at 40, that's fine, doesn't matter. But they need to put that in bigger print, I always look down, I'm like, dang, I lost money from this? Oh, I already gave him a Shell Bell. That's fine. Somebody else will get it, probably our legendary. The triple Shell Bell ice team. Are you scared? So no, not a single ice additional pick except for the Deerling that we can't get because it won't appear to us. That's fine, but like plenty of aquatics. I think there were. So I guess we do that. These guys are doing fossil bug, just bug. That's no problem. I never played Chuckle, but this one's doing pretty good actually. I was gonna say I don't really see the appeal, but I'm getting my shit kicked in. Excuse my language. Okay, Lapras. I thought I was gonna turn the tides there for a second. That was pretty nuts. Okay, one Swinub away from Mamoswine. We are so close. Unfortunately, I already leveled to 6, so I can't roll down, but I was broke anyways, so that wasn't happening. We actually have 2 Piloswines out there now. But that's fine. That's actually just another strong mon. So here's a question. If I put the Shell Bell on the other Piloswine, excuse me, and then I got another swine up, evolved it to Mamoswine, what would happen to the Shell Bell? Because that would be 4 items on 1 mon. Would it just disappear? Would it go to my bench? Would it, I guess those are the 2 options, right? Yeah. So, I'm curious what would happen. Or if, say, like, you had 2 and 2, which item would go to the bench, if any? Wow, I'm losing a lot this game. I didn't really expect to remember this, but that's okay. We get some fuels, level up a bit. Piplup. To get to 6 ice, we can't yet, but we can get to 5 ice for aquatic if I replace the Piloswine. But it's probably better just leave it like this. We're facing the Muse anyways, so it doesn't matter. I have Cryogonal. Is this the other ice team? Oh, it is. They got rid of their Glaceon. I don't understand why they would. But yeah, that Sawsbuck looks cool. I wish I had one. Wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? But we get the next Piplup. That's helpful, maybe. Never really... I've never even seen an Empoleon in this game. Has anybody ever built that? I don't think so. This is a weird bunch of synergies. Are you gonna... like, because... whatever team you're on, it feels like there's a better option. Like Steel, you could do better because there's not going to be any other Steel Water, Steel Ice. Water, there's definitely better options because you don't really need like your frontliners are going to come from better people than Piplup and then or Prinplup, whatever, and then Ice. I mean, maybe Ice is where it needs to be. Maybe if you could get Ice Water, like and somehow get to Water 3. But who would even... oh, Lapras, yeah. Wait. One of them is not water. I feel like both of them should be. I guess Lapras is not water. Lapras is just ice aquatic. Fair enough. Might be busted if it could get water. Yeah, what is this Mantine doing? Piloswine is going crazy, though. Freeze it. There you guys go. Good tag team there. And finally we get the Mamoswine, so we're Jurassic Park, Ice Age, Manny the Mammoth, all over the place right now. And just moving everybody over, because it kind of seems like that's where everybody else is, so I just want my team to, like, face up, and especially, like, you can kind of just look at who the other top guys in the lobby are, and see what mons, you're afraid of. Generally, if they have, like a Hoopa that's kicking your butt or something like that, you just kind of put your mons right in front of them, and they'll fight them right away, and hopefully they can kill them before they, scale their muscle band or soul dew or upgrade or whatever's making them so scary. And then you can get right to the back line quicker if you're, face up with them. At least that's my anecdotal experience. I don't have the meta, the real true strats, but I am, 1100 ELO player, so, you could take my advice. You probably won't do too bad. I'd really love to keep climbing the ELO. The problem is, I played with my friends a little bit, and they're not they're newer, so they haven't had as much time to get up in the ELO levels. And so if I play like in a sub 1100 one, like say I drop below it with them, instead of say the 1050 to 1200 lobbies, then if I come like 4th, I get like 1 or 0, and if I come 5th, I lose 9 ELO. So it's just like, it's not worth it, because you have one bad game and you lose 20 ELO, and a lot of progress gets erased. So I don't want to put myself through that. So I gotta stick to the just scribble with the friends until they're up above 1050. Then we can play in those same lobbies, because I imagine I'll probably be in that range for a little while now, 1050 to 1200. Because man, it's tough to stack wins. People are very good at this. People are very smart. And it's tough to just stack a bunch of wins in a row. There's a degree of luck you need, and like fast-paced decision making, because you never know what you're gonna get. But we're doing pretty good against this team. Full Dragon, Flygon, Opug. Yeah, sorry, I guess I'm not giving much commentary on what we're playing against. So I could start looking at that a little more. So far it hasn't been crazy, but I mean we're on a good win streak now. Now that we got Mamoswine and some items and some evolutions, that definitely helps a lot. We could get to Aquatic 4 there, roll a little bit. Excuse me. And we still have some items to make, but we can wait until we see what our legendary is, because, we're on the win streak, that's fine. What are we gonna do with the glasses, though? That's a real question. I don't know. I don't know. You're up against a bug team. You see the Badoo in the back? That's what I'm really scared of. I think that's regular quillfish, not Hisuian, so it's not going to evolve. I could be wrong about that, though. Yeah, I had that happen to me the other day. I thought I was getting the one that evolves into Overquill, but I wasn't. Okay. The bug poison team. They got me. Oh, that's the second time this guy got me before too. I think I was mad about that. But yeah, that Badoo, you know, they threw a bunch of items on it because they know it's good. You see there in the back, Soul Dew you definitely want. It just does a ton of like spread damage. I think it's like an adjacent hitting move. But that's fine. So we get out to level 19. Gonna fight Lugia and Ho-Oh. Those might be my favorite games. Crystal, Gold, Silver. I still have my Pokemon Gold original cartridge. Still works and everything. Which is pretty dope. Pretty cool. I would always choose, I guess I would always choose like Cyndaquil and Totodile, but now like if you ask me, Chikorita is probably my favorite. I wish I chose them more. I chose them in Z to A. Guess I'm looking at the snow, minus 20 speed and longer freezes. So that's the thing, that snow weather slows down your own guys, which is interesting. And of course the double snow portal is a million miles away from me. I don't know why the other snow player didn't take it though. Ice, snow, whatever. Leave a comment about it if you care so much. Excuse me. Right now we just want to get to... Ooh, that's a tough choice. We just want to get to 8 ice. So do we do Tornadus? Or do we do Articuno? We want the back line. We don't have any range 2s. We have range 3 in Vanillish. That's not a big deal. We could play Tornadus or Articuno, no problem. So I'm looking at the item. So he's hitting people in a straight line. Articuno's hitting people, everybody. Yeah, so I mean, that's kind of why I chose it. I feel like when you're hitting everybody, that's just good. I feel like I have some good items to put on it. I think it could benefit from Shell Bell because it's, you know, second rank instead of all the way in the back. And yeah, that Deep Sea Tooth probably. So just it hits people, casts, and maybe we could, yeah, that's fine. So Tornadus, Articuno, it's the same thing now. And let's see how that works out. So hopefully we just get a bunch of freezes. Looks like it's snowing already. Does the other team have an ice unit? Because we only have 7. I don't know. It looks like this was not enough to beat the bug. Guy. But look at that freeze though. That's going to come in handy. For sure. Look at that. Alright. That's okay. We have something here. We're in the bottom half of the lobby. Somebody just went out. Shroomish. We need to get to 8. We're not going to do it right away. Because we can get it on our next turn for sure. And if we lose this turn, we're fine. We're still alive. It's better to just stay above. Yeah, we don't need Ice 7 right now. So I probably should have had that in the last fight. Maybe I would have won, actually, if I had that Aquatic 4. This is the second heal wave and push is always good. Okay, Mega Sableye is really tough. Darkrai is really strong. So this is a tough ghost team, and they're gonna have my Articuno dead in 4 seconds because of the. Do they have 8 ghosts? That's Darkrai's ability. So they don't have 8 ghosts, because I think if they had 8 ghosts, then Articuno would have died to the curse. Go off, Mammoth Swine. Haha, let's go. Alright, that was a good win. Glad we could beat those guys. We have Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt is really strong. Like, Belly Bolt is really, really strong. Especially if you get them on the light spot or whatever What am I taking here? Yeah, blue orb. Oh, so I think I was going for blue orb, and I accidentally picked up the razor claw. Probably would have been better off with, yeah, like even the lightning stone or the king's rock or the revive. But I guess because if I take a blue orb, it's only for Articuno, and they're already itemed up. If I'm taking King's Rock, it's probably for Lapras. That probably would have been the move. King's Rock on Lapras. That would have made them pretty strong. Or maybe Revive on Lapras, but I don't like Revive Muscle Band. It feels like not the best sometimes, because you revive and then you get murdered. You don't even get to like stack up your band again. I don't know. Looks like we have enough for the vanilla for the 2-scoop ice cream. Up against Volcanion, the Mantike team. So they're water dragon maybe. They have Gyarados too. But it looks like we're freezing the crap out of them, so that's no problem. Articuno in the back is getting jumped, but doing a great job with the freezes. Okay. Yeah, I like how that went, so I don't think we have to worry about this team too much. Haven't lost in 3 games. That's good. Get to Vanillish. I would like to get to 8, yeah. And I'd like to get to 8 ice, but actually I can't. So we need to get to 9 so that we can play Ice 8, Aquatic 4, because that's what would win us the game. That's the best thing that we could put out here with this board, I think. And we have all the mons to do it. Like, we have both the seals, Primplup. Probably could get replaced with a different ice type. I don't think there's an ice aquatic that would be good for us. But maybe. Okay, so this is the other ice team because they have the Sawsbuck, and we take care of them pretty well. Or do we? Yeah, Articuno, freeze, and great. So now we've moved into first place, actually. And we've won a couple in a row. So feeling good about that. Feeling good about the team and where it's at. Though we know, we have to get to 9. Otherwise, probably somebody will leapfrog us, like Belly Bolt. And I'd love some more evolutions. Like, actually, genuinely, we could get Empoleon. I'm not sure if I do. Spoiler alert, but maybe. So is it snowing because we have 7 ice and they have Articuno, so that makes 8 ice on the board? Muscle band. Yeah, pick that one. Good job. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so good at this game. When the game gives you 3 shell bells and 3 muscle bands, I think you just play it. Why would you not? I don't even think this is how you're supposed to play ice. It is ice, like special defense. Is it even about casting? Maybe this is how you're supposed to play ice. Belly Bolt goes down really quick, but he did get 16 stacks on his band. Lapras goes down really quick. Oh, this is tough. We're just relying on Articuno and Mamoswine right now. And it seems to be working. The Articuno freezes are actually just really good, but I'm scared of that Wormadam with... Yeah, can we target him? Please? Oh, look at their team. They're all on 1 health. Alright, so that's why we need 8 ice, because we're right there. So we drop 1. That guy takes the lead. We're in second now. There's still 6 people left. So the dangers could come from anywhere at this point. And we only have 21 health, so we could only lose 1 time before we are at 1 health. before we have 1 life left, essentially. So we have 2 lives left, is what I'm trying to say, but with more words. You gotta fill the space, you know? It's hard to talk to yourself for 30 minutes, but somehow I manage. Talent, they say. So we're up against this bug team with the double Genesect. This time it looks like we get the better of them. So are there 2 people playing Genesect? Because, okay, it looks like a lot of people just went out. But who did we play? Is the #1 guy playing the double Genesect as well? I think he was. Oh, Ice Stone. Yeah. Get that. Good job. I could have gotten another Muscle Band or another Shell Bell. I don't even think I really needed this Ice Stone. But oh, I finally get the Deerling. Is that even... Am I even going to play it at this point? So Ice Stone goes on Belly Bullet for sure. So now we have this. We don't actually need to get to 9 anymore, because we have what we need. So maybe the best thing to do now is actually just roll down. Because that versus saving another round and potentially not being able to use all my chips. But see, the next round is Suicune. So I probably should have saved some more money here. Oh, but we do get the Baxcalibur now. We want to get that out. We're not going to play the Deerling. We still want to evolve our other guys. Like, see, I'm wasting money right now. Okay, so they have Wishy-Washy, Gyarados. Kind of scary, but we actually take care of them pretty quickly, so I think that's going to be him out of the game. And it looks like the other guy just lost as well, so I don't know if he was playing against my Ghost or something, but we're going Suicune and then 1v1 with this guy. So great, we get the Baxcalibur. We can set at 30, fight these guys, and then see what's up. So what do they have? Yeah, so they did have the double Genesect. So there's this was the other bug team. We can scooch all our guys over because they're more left-centered. Damn, look at that bug army. It takes me forever to kill these guys, but okay, interesting choices. We're going X-ray vision. How'd I know? I just know myself too well. That'll be, yeah, put it on your best guy. That's the only choice there. And I can't get to 9, so there's no point. We're just gonna roll. And there's only like gonna be 1 fight left, or maybe 2 if we if this guy beats me. Just roll, just roll, just roll. So I've recently started using the hotkeys. Probably if anybody's actually good at this game watching me click to roll, they're probably mad at me, but I'm using the hotkeys now. It's much better for XP and rolling and everything. So Lapras is going down pretty quick. That sucks. But look at the freezes. I mean, the Articuno freezes with the extra duration from the snow. Means that this guy's team is just locked up, and Mamoswine actually is the super MVP. If you noticed, every single round it's just Articuno and Mamoswine. So that was a great game. Really happy to get the dub. Really happy to keep boosting the ELO, pumping out videos for you guys. I'm happy to get my first ever ice win, I think. And to play fun ice synergy right before the snowfall. Let's see if I have anything else for you guys here. Booster pack opening, or maybe just checking out the. So yeah, you saw Mamoswine 915 damage. Okay, so here this game is from a couple days ago. So after that 1090, you know, I did get up to 1100, and then drop back down again, of course. But you know, we're gonna get back up to 1100 again in no time. I think I'm at 1087 right now. Yeah, yep. I think even in the last video, the one I put right before this, you would have saw 1100. But anyway, I've been playing some good teams. Going to keep climbing, keep working, keep grinding. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.